night, so that's why the lighting is a little weird, and I'm trying to figure out a new background. But anyway, I have a nail tutorial for you guys today. I saw this on Instagram and absolutely loved it. I actually saw it on Instagram a couple of months ago. But anyway, I originally saw this on OhMyGoshPolish's, OhMyGoshPolish. Yeah, OhMyGoshPolish's Instagram channel. She had a picture of these nails as well as a tiny tutorial, and she said that she saw it on Anya Subka's Instagram, so I will link both of those down below, as well as link the pictures down below, the specific ones that I saw. But I absolutely loved it. I thought it was so cool, and I thought, why not make a video so that you guys could A, see how to do this, but also B, so that Anya Sobka and OhMyGoshPolish could get like more exposure on this particular nail whatever technique, because this video is like awful already, because it's just amazing. I think it's the coolest thing ever, and I absolutely loved it. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys these nails and show you guys how I did it, and I am not taking any credit for it whatsoever because I didn't even think about it. I didn't think of it. I didn't make it up. Anyway, long story short, OhMyGoshPolish is amazing, and Anya Sobka is amazing, and these nails are amazing. So I wanted to show you guys how to do it, and I was bored and I didn't want to do homework, so I made a nail tutorial instead. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So as you can see, I've already done a couple of nails just to show you what this manicure is going to look like. Again, I am not the one that came up with this technique. I didn't really come up with anything. I just wanted to show you guys how I did it because I loved it, and I thought maybe some of you guys hadn't seen it yet. So I have two different color combinations. The first one is the base of a cream blue. This is Sally Hansen's Pacific Blue, the original formula. And then I have a base, like a turquoise base, which is the Berry M Jelly Nail Shine in the color Guava. And then for the dots, I'm doing a neon yellow, and I'm using Orly's Glow Stick. So the key to this manicure is to work pretty fast. What you want to do is put down a base coat of your original color first, and I did the Pacific Blue as well as the Berry M already like 10 minutes ago to prep for this video. And then what you want to do is first get your puddle of nail polish to the side on a piece of paper or whatever you want to do it on, just so that it's ready. And this is the color for your dots. And then the thing that makes this manicure super cool is because the dots spread out on wet polish. So what you want to do is paint a second coat of your polish onto your nail, and you want to use a slightly thicker coat just so that it stays wet a little bit longer. And then while it's still wet, you can use a dotting tool or the back of a paintbrush. I'm using the back of a paintbrush. You want to get your dots on there pretty immediately. And you want to get them as close to each other as possible. And what happens is the dots start spreading out on the polish. And so you get a cool design. And you can vary how big you want the nail polish dots to be. If you can see on this nail, I did slightly smaller dots, and this one I did slightly bigger dots, so you get a different effect depending on the size of the dots. So I'll show you guys how to do it again with the Guava base color. Again, putting on a coat of slightly thicker polish on this nail. And then while it is still wet, you want to get your dotting tool. You can use a dotting tool or a not a safety pin, a bobby pin or a toothpick, and just start dotting on your polish. Again, you want to get it on as close as possible to each dot. And you can vary the size of the dots to vary the look of the actual nail. So it ends up looking like that. And I think it's super cool. I think it's like really easy and a fun way to add texture and design to your nails without really needing any specific implements or tools to use this. So real quick before the end of this video, I do have some tips for you in terms of trial and error. It took me quite a bit of time to really perfect the look of these nails, and I still don't think I really have them perfect. First things first, if you want smaller dots or larger dots, you're gonna have to do different tools to get the dots. So like a dotting tool or the back of a paintbrush, which is what I used, or a bobby pin. They're all going to get you different sized dots. I personally like the slightly larger dots, so that's why I use the back of a paintbrush. Second thing, you want to work really fast. I had all my lights up just so that you guys could see it optimally, which made the nail polish dry a little bit quicker than I thought it would. The polish being the coat of wet polish before I put the dots in. That started to dry, so you're gonna wanna work relatively quickly, especially if you're working at night, for example, and you're using lights, because polish does dry with heat. So yeah, work fast when you can. Third tip, you can do this manicure with different textures of nail polish and different finishes like shimmers and holographics and such like that. I've seen it done on SimpleLittlePleasures with the sugar finished nail polishes as well. If you guys want the link to that, I will link that down below as well. After I did this manicure, I kind of went onto YouTube to see what other color designs there were, just so that I could try them out in the future, and I found on SimpleLittlePleasures that she had done it with the sugar finish nail polishes, and it looks really cool. However, you're going to want to be careful, because if you use too much of one texture, I have found personally that it kind of muddies the look of the nail. I think it looks best with cream finish nail polishes in combinations that kind of contrast each other really well. So light and dark, or like red and blue, for example, it'll look really cool. The first time I did these nails, I did it with two shimmery nail polishes, which were greens, and then I took a photo of it and people liked it on Instagram, but I wasn't very happy with the manicure, so that's why I didn't film it. Actually, I did film it, but I didn't make it into a tutorial, because I didn't think it looked the best that it could. And that was with shimmer nail polishes. So yeah, I just recommend doing it with creams because it looks the best. You'll get the best contrast in terms of colors, and you'll be able to see the design the best. But you can do it with other finishes should you want to do that. Otherwise, if you guys have any questions about how to do this, then just leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear your questions or comments or whatever. And again, make sure you guys check out OhMyGoshPolish and Anya Sobka, because as far as I know, they were the first ones that did these manicures that I saw anyway. And also check out SimpleLittlePleasure's video, because she has a video as well in the description, or on YouTube, and I will link it in the description box down below. So yeah, if you guys want more nail tutorials, I would love to do them, but I don't really ever like come up with cool nail stuff. I always just see it and recreate it. So most of the time I work off of someone else's video anyway. But if you guys want more nail tutorials, I would love to do them. So just leave me a comment letting me know, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and you liked this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would make my day. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing awesome, and I will see you guys soon.